got a pinch hitter in for the Nighthawks here, Will Beckham. And he'll drive one deep, headed towards right center field, and they're gonna watch it go! A two-run shot! Touch 'em all, Beckham on the pinch hit, two-run blast. There's a connection. Out towards right field. That one is up, and away. Evan Shoffett, touch 'em all. A two-run blast, and the Nighthawks will lead 6-0. Live from Majestic Park, Babe Ruth Field in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas, National Park Nighthawk Baseball is on the air. Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to this edition of Nighthawk Athletics here on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk Athletics this season. My name is Mark Oliver. Sports information for Nighthawk Nation. Tonight, the NPC Nighthawks get ready for the upcoming 2023 campaign with the intra-squad blue and white game, an opportunity for bragging rights and a last effort for this coaching staff to see who wants to compete for these coveted starting positions on the opening day roster. Just about a week away here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Glad to have you with us. It's a chilly Sunday evening here in the Spa City, but always a great night for baseball. Great crowd on hand here in the stadium, and we've got a great action coming up for you here on the Nighthawk Network, the blue and white game. A lot of veterans, a lot of new faces, and a lot of opportunities to see some great baseball in today's 7-inning showdown. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the national anthem and the first pitch of tonight's battle here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back here at Majestic Park in Hot Springs, I'm Mark Oliver. Good evening. Moments ago, the national anthem here at Babe Ruth Field. We're ready for baseball between the Nighthawk Blue and the Nighthawk White. Now, something that's a little bit different this year as opposed to last year's squad. Both Coach Rich Thompson and assistant coach Marcus Wyatt have elected to not split up with coaching one team versus coaching another. Both coaches will be coaching both teams as they work to try to get them prepared for opening day next week. So a little bit less on the bragging rights between coaches, but of course it's always still there for the players. We see you guys out there on the live stream. Great crowd out there tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're excited to see. We would love to give you a shout out as we're just hanging out, having fun here on a Sunday night in Hot Springs. Like we said, cold weather here. The fans in the stands came prepared. Blankets, jackets, gloves. It's baseball season here in January, and we're really excited for what NPC is going to do this season. So Nighthawk White will actually be wearing black tops, so don't get it confused tonight. They'll wear white bottoms, though, with the white hats. And these black jersey tops, they're brand new for this season for NPC. And if you have not seen these, they're incredible. The detail on these, on the backs of the jerseys, you probably won't be able to see them on the live stream, but there's this feather-like pattern, like the Nighthawk feathers. It is really, really cool. And Coach Rich Thompson says there's only one school in the whole country that has more jersey options than us, and that's the University of Oregon, well known for all of their jersey changes as well. So let's take a look at some lineups. First, on the hill for the home team, Nighthawk Blue, it's Ryan Farquharson. On the mound for NPC, Oscar Martinez will be his battery mate in this one here. And as you take a look at the starting lineups for Nighthawk White coming in, leading off at the top of the first inning will be Evan Grissom in center field, Bryson Sellier, the shortstop, and Evan Schaffet in left field. The rest of the lineup for Nighthawk White includes batting fourth at third base, Cameron Tyson, batting fifth at first base, Tom Butler. D'Angelo Hinojosa bats sixth at second base. The catcher, Jesus Manjarez, bats seventh for Nighthawk White. Travis Arellano, the designated hitter, in the 8th spot, and Will Beckham in right field, batting ninth. The pitcher for tonight's National Park White squad will be none other than Louis Jaden Lewis. And we'll get Nighthawk Blue lineups for you momentarily, but we're getting ready for baseball here out at the ballpark as Farquharson finishes his warm-ups here. And he will face off against Evan Grissom to get things started here at the ballpark. So we see some of you guys out there on the live stream cheering on Malachi Ward from Atlanta. Thank you so much for tuning in to Nighthawk Baseball tonight. Of course, the Bryson Sellier fan club is out there cheering on Bryson tonight. And, of course, Eli Sherwin's fan club watching from Wisconsin for tonight's game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Nighthawk Baseball tonight. First pitch from Farquharson. We are underway. It's fouled down the third base line. It's an 0-1 count on Evan Grissom. Looking to lead things off and get the scoring started. It is a 7-inning showdown between these two teams where we expect to have numerous lineup changes as we try to work as many players in. You know, it's not every day that you can have 60 guys on your roster to choose from. Healthy options, a healthy plethora of options for Coach Rich Thompson and Marcus Wyatt this year as they look to go for it all. The program's first NJCAA Region 2 championship, and we'll be with them every step of the way. Count is 0-2 as Farquharson delivers, tries to get the first strikeout, and he does. So Grissom will go down looking. The first out of the inning, one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Bryson Sellier. Number 25 comes to the dish, looking for the first hit of tonight's ball game for NPC White. Farquharson has the sign that he wants from his battery mate, Oscar Martinez. First pitch on its way, a little bit low at the knees. I believe that's going to be ball one. first ball that Farquharson has thrown in tonight's game after 3 straight strikes to open the battle. Next pitch is a swinging heave by Sellier to even the count at 1-1. The next pitch, a little bit low at the knees. That's going to be ball 2. So 2-1 the count on Sellier, who takes his time at the plate. Looking for one that he can straighten out here. The 2-1 delivery on its way. That one bounces off the turf. It's 3-1 as Sellier threatens to walk to first. Count 3-1. Sellier steps back in. And here's the 3-1 pitch. That one is popped up into shallow center field. 3 Nighthawks coming in for it. Coming in and making the play in center field. Hunter Gwill for out number 2 against NPC White. So a 2 away. That'll bring up the veteran for NPC, number 4, Evan Shoffett, the left fielder, looking for the first hit in tonight's ball game. Farquharson at the ready on the hill, throws that one in just a little outside. It is in the strike zone, for strike 1. Count 0-1. Two away here in the top of the first inning. Next pitch on its way, gets away from Martinez. That'll even things up at 1 apiece. The 1-1 is swung through for strike 2. Farquharson looking to retire NPC White. 1-2-3 here in the first. The pitcher has his pitch. Martinez at the ready. And on its way, trying to catch the corner. No, ball 2. 2-2 on Evan Shoffett. That one's high. The count is full. While we have a moment, we'll introduce the field lineup for Nighthawk Blue for you. We talked about the battery already, but over at first base, Luke Hindman, John Satterfield at second, Kenny Espinoza at third, or at shortstop, Eli Hutcherson at third. Jimbo Batchelor in left, Hunter Gwill in center, Josh Beasley over in right field. And Evan Shoffett will win the battle against Farquharson. The first runner of tonight's game is aboard with a walk. And that will bring up the hot-hitting third baseman, Cameron Tyson. Tyson, one of the veterans for NPC coming into this season. Spent a lot of time developing in this system and gets his time to shine as a starter this year. He'll bat with 1 on and 2 out. The first pitch gets away and Shoffett takes off for second base. He'll get in standing up, and now NPC White with a runner in scoring position here in the top of the first inning. Count is 1-0 on Cam Tyson. The 1-0. Right in the zone. Tyson watches it fly. That evens things up 1-1. Farquharson in the zone, checking the runner. Shoffett over at second. No attempt at the runner, and a swinging heave by Tyson to fall behind in the count 1-2. Farquharson and NPC Blue looking to get out of the first inning unscathed. Here's the 1-2 to Tyson, swung through, strike three, and down goes NPC White here in the top of the first inning. One man left on a walk. No hits, no runs. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Here at the ballpark, Majestic Park, this is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Bottom of the first inning here from Babe Ruth Field at Majestic Park here in Hot Springs. No score between NPC White and NPC Blue. The intra-squad blue and white game here for National Park College Nighthawk Baseball. And due up for Nighthawk Blue as we start the bottom of the first inning. Leading things off will be Hunter Gwill, the center fielder. John Satterfield and Jimbo Batchelor due up as well as they face off against Jaden Lewis and his battery mate Jesus Minjarez. We'll get you the field positions for NPC White here momentarily. First pitch from Lewis on its way, and it is outside. Count is 1-0 on Gwill, the center fielder. Second pitch of the at-bat is away for ball 2 on Hunter Gwill. Gwill with a big play on defense back in the top of the frame as he pops that one up, and away out of play. Taking a look at the defensive alignment for NPC White tonight. Tom Butler's over at first base. D'Angelo Hinojosa at second. Bryson Sellier, at shortstop. Cam Tyson at third. Evan Shoffett in left. Evan Grissom in center. Will Beckham in right field. Next pitch of the at-bat brings it to 3-1. Gwill looking to be the leadoff man aboard for Nighthawk Blue, looking to line up that scoreboard first. Wind is blowing out towards left center field in this one. It's a chilly one. As the 3-1 delivery comes, and that will be ball 4. So the leadoff man is aboard as Gwill will trot on down to first base, and that sets up his teammate, second baseman John Satterfield, as he comes to the dish, looking for the first hit of the ball game. Want to say hello to Vernon and Brenda Harrison in Sugar Land, Texas. They're watching John Satterfield as he comes to the plate here in the bottom of the first inning. Thank you for tuning in to Nighthawk Baseball this evening. First pitch to Satterfield. He'll watch it away, but it's strike one. Satterfield steps in at the ready. Small lead over at first for Hunter Gwill. Next pitch on its way. He got a piece of it. Fouled back to the screen. So Satterfield quickly down in the count. 0-2. And looking for one to straighten out here. No outs here in the bottom of the first inning, facing off against Nighthawk White pitcher Jaden Lewis. Lewis has his sign from Jesus Minjarez. Steps off to bring Gwill back to first base. Want to make sure Satterfield doesn't attempt some sort of a sacrifice to move a runner in scoring position here. Lewis at the ready, he delivers. Satterfield check swing down low. Did he go? Taking off for second base as Gwilly dives in head first. He is safe. Great eye by John Satterfield back at home plate to watch that one sail for ball one. Gwill with the swiped bag moves into scoring position with no outs. The count is 1-2 on John Satterfield. No, excuse me, they will say that he did strike out. So that is the first out. Satterfield will go down looking officially in the book. So the next up for the Nighthawk Blue will be Jimbo Batchelor. Batchelor, one of the newcomers to Nighthawk Nation this season. Wearing number 28 tonight, playing left field for Nighthawk Blue. He bats with a runner in scoring position and one away. First pitch, taken on the outside, ball one. Lewis taking a close look at Gwill over at second. The next pitch on its way, check swing, won't go. 2-0. Batchelor waits patiently at the plate for Nighthawk Blue. The 2-0 delivery, tipped back, got a piece of it. It's going to be 2-1. Gwill with a decent lead over at second. Batchelor swing and a miss, 2-2. Jaden Lewis looking to battle back for NPC White. One away. And looking to retire Batchelor here. The 2-2. Down low to bring the count full. Louis with a walk already. The leadoff walk to Gwill. That's how he got there. Now looking to shut the door on Batchelor. Looking for strikeout number 2. The 3-2. Popped up, out into center field. Running in is Grissom to make the play. 2 away. No room for Gwill to advance to third. And that'll bring up the designated hitter for NPC, Dayton Bassett. The Garland County native, former Fountain Lake Cobra, gets ready to step in and face off against Jaden Lewis. Looking to bring Gwill home for the first run of the game. Lewis takes his time. Takes a peek over at Gwill on second. First pitch to Bassett is connected. That one is driven out towards left field. Deep left field, and the catch is made by Shoffett, and down goes Nighthawk Blue in the bottom of the first inning. We'll head to the second. No score here in the Nighthawk Blue and White game. This is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the second inning here at the ballpark, Babe Ruth Field here at Majestic Park. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Glad to have you with us. Hope you're warm wherever you're watching from this evening. Top of the second inning for Nighthawk White coming to bat will be Tom Butler, D'Angelo Hinojosa, and Jesus Minjarez. Due up here is the 5, 6, and 7 hitters tonight. New pitcher for Nighthawk Blue, and we're going to try to wheel him in each and every inning. This is Jaden Riles, wearing number 11 for Nighthawk Blue, and looking to do some big things defensively here as Butler swings at the first pitch he sees, and that one's actually going to get into left field, gets past shortstop and third base. The first hit of the Nighthawk inter-squad game goes to Tom Butler with the leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard, and that'll bring up D'Angelo Hinojosa. D-Lo, as is affectionately known here at NPC's ranks, wearing number 5 tonight. Gets the signal from Coach Rich Thompson down the third baseline and ready to rock with no outs and a man on first. Riles has his pitch, delivers that one a little bit low there. Nowhere to go for Butler as he scoots back in over at first base. Here's the 1-0 delivery, swung through. Hinojosa loses his bat. And it's safe to say he was swinging for the fences on that one. Gets a chuckle from Coach Rich Thompson. Count is 1-1 when it's all said and done. The fans in the stands loved it too. Nighthawks bringing that long distance power this season. So a brief meeting on the hill between the battery here as Riles and it's going to discuss the next opportunity here. No outs. Count is 1-1 with Tom Butler standing on first base for Nighthawk White. Hinojosa back in the box, ready to rock, 1-1. Next pitch from Riles, swung through for strike 2. Hinojosa bouncing up and down a little bit, energized. He's ready to rock. Count is 1-2. Next pitch, down below the knees to even things up. Here's the 2-2. Hinojosa drills that one. It'll get down into shallow right field. Butler advances to second. It's 2 hits in a row to start the show here in the top of the second inning. Back-to-back singles as Butler moves into scoring position. Now here comes Jesus Minjarez for NPC. The longtime veteran for this Nighthawk Ball Club. He's been here since day one, since it all began. He's witnessed all the history, all the great moments for this team, all the accolades, including some himself, as he steps in against Jaden Riles here. Down low, that one's going to get away. Both runners advancing. And will stand up safely as Butler moves to third. Hinojosa scoots to second. Minjarez with a big opportunity here. Count is 1-0. Riles winds and fires. It gets away once again. Corralled by the catcher, 2-0. The 2-0, Minjarez will drill that one out into shallow left field. It's going to get down. And coming in to score will be both Butler and Hinojosa. 2-0. Nighthawk White. And heading for third is Minjarez. He's down head first. He is out. But the damage is done. 2 runs come across for NPC to take the lead. Next up for the Nighthawk White is the designated hitter, Travis Ariano. With one away, first pitch he sees is drilled. Left center field, and they're going to watch it sail. Ariano will touch them all for NPC White. And now it's a 3-0 ball game. High fives and handshakes for Ariano, the solo shot. Extending the lead for the visiting team, NPC White tonight. Now the number 9 hitter, the right fielder, Will Beckham. As you may have seen in our baseball intro for tonight's broadcast, Beckham knows how to go yard as well. Had a big blast during fall play in 2022. Takes the first pitch he sees outside for a ball. The 1-0 delivery, Beckham grounds that one down the third baseline, scooped up. The throw to first is in time, 2 away. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Evan Grissom coming back to the plate. Grissom struck out looking back in the top of the first inning and trying to keep the momentum going for Nighthawk White. First pitch swung through for a strike. The 0-1 bounces in the dirt to even things up. Good eye by Grissom. The 1-1 swung through for strike two. And Jaden Riles, one strike away of getting out of this big second inning. It's 1-2 on Evan Grissom. On its way and grounded down the third base line. The pickup, the throw to first is in time, and down goes Nighthawk White in the second inning. 3 runs come across. NPC White with the lead. Back in a moment. This is the Nighthawk Blue and White game on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Bottom of the second inning here at the ballpark. Glad to have you with us. Nighthawk Blue coming up to bat, trailing 3-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. New pitcher for the Nighthawk White is Zach Murphy, and we're going to give you a little sneak peek here of Zach Murphy as we work to show you a little bit of a National Park Nighthawk men's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk. For you. There it is. Zach Murphy, you see him here, one of the photo shoot photos that we took last week for Nighthawk Baseball, and super excited to show you the rest of what Aaron Brewer has been working on, putting in great work. We had a great media day a week ago for Nighthawk Baseball and Nighthawk Softball, and just some really stunning photography to show you. This, you saw Zach Murphy there. Zach Murphy 1-0 ahead of Luke Heineman, the first baseman, as we start the bottom of the second inning here from the ballpark. That pitch there called strike just at the knees of Heineman to even things up 1-1. Next pitch to Heineman, taken at the knees, strike 2. Zach Murphy entering his second year for Nighthawk Baseball and doing just some fantastic things as a pitcher for this program. As that'll even things up at 2-2 on Luke Heineman. Murphy's 6 wins last year put him first all time in program history in wins for a pitcher. He also has 48 strikeouts, which ties him for 6th place all time, a record that he's expected to break this year, become the all-time leader. So there's a a foul tip right there, as Hyman's going to stay alive in this one here. But the man from down under, Zach Murphy, one of Rich Thompson's aces this season for National Park Nighthawk baseball. Count is 2-2 on Luke Hyman. On its way, taken just outside, the count goes full. Hyman looking for the first hit for Nighthawk Blue tonight. Nighthawk White amassing 4 hits back in the top of the 2nd inning, scoring 3 runs, including that solo shot by Ariano. Murphy will get Hyman looking for the first out of the inning. 1 away here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Next up, another Australian as Josh Beasley makes his way to the plate. Murphy versus Beasley. And of course, Coach Rich Thompson also hailing from the land down under, Australia. He's so happy to have these international students on his roster this season. Swinging cut by Beasley, drops him back in the count 0-1 with 1 away. Next pitch bounces low in the turf. It's 1-1 on Beasley. Beasley, another second-year player for National Park College this season. Murphy winds and fires that one high in the zone, looking for the shoulders. Couldn't get it. 2-1. Murphy has the pitch he wants. On its way, connected, foul, 2-2. Jesus Minjarez out to retrieve the foul ball and trots back behind home plate. 2-2. Murphy winds and delivers. That one bounces. Actually going to hit Beasley on the foot. And there will be a man aboard on the hit by pitch. So 1 out, 1 on as Beasley makes his way down to first base. Martinez comes to the plate here for NPC Blue as the throwback to first is in time. Beasley back safely. Now a small lead for the Australian over on first base. Murphy fires, and the first pitch is taken for a strike on Oscar Martinez. Back-to-back strikes delivered by Murphy. The count is 0-2. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Nighthawk Blue with the man aboard, Josh Beasley at first. Murphy delivers, looking for another strikeout here. Can't get it. Throw back to first. Beasley is safe. Count 1-2. Murphy has the pitch he wants from Jesus Minjarez. Checking the runner, Beasley. The 1-2 on its way inside, ball 2. The 2-2 on its way, swung through for strike three. Down goes Martinez. Second K of the day for Zach Murphy. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Kenneth Espinoza. Espinoza at the ready in the box. Man on first, Beasley. Murphy delivers a swinging strike by Espinoza. Count is 0-1. Next pitch swung through for strike two. And Zach Murphy now threatening to strike out the Nighthawk Blue. Here in the bottom of the second. Murphy has his pitch. 0-2 on its way, popped up, foul, out of play. Shoutouts to Nighthawk Softball and Nighthawk Soccer making the trip out to the baseball field tonight, cheering on their classmates and teammates here. Nighthawk Nation's a family here at National Park College. Doesn't matter who's playing. All the other student athletes will show up and support the Nighthawk blue and white family. The 0-2 on its way, and the throw down to second is not in time. Beasley is in the scoring position as Espinoza takes that one for ball one. So a swiped bag for Josh Beasley as Kenny Espinoza continues to battle at home plate. The count is 1-2 with two away. Murphy checks the runner. 1-2 on its way, down below the knees. It's 2-2. The infielders back off the runner. The 2-2 swung through for strike three. Minjarez, the throw down to first, and the side is retired. Down goes NPC Blue. They'll strand a man. 3-0 as we head to the third inning here on the Nighthawk Network. Nighthawk Baseball continues after this.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the third inning here from Babe Ruth Field, Majestic Park in Hot Springs, Arkansas. NPC White holding on to a 3-0 advantage here in this inter-squad rivalry game. And the first pitch sailing in here, looking for Bryson Sellier, is low for ball one. Sellier popped out to center field. His first time up tonight. He awaits the second pitch of the at-bat here. That one is fouled up, and away, out of play. Ty Thomerson on the mound, the freshman for Nighthawk Blue. So he looks to try to keep the score right where it is without any more damage. That one's connected. A hard liner off the glove over at first. Now it's a foot race. Swiping to the bag, and the play is made. He's out. What a diving play by Luke Heineman there to get the play is off his glove. A hard hit grounder. But Heineman's able to get it done in great fashion to retire Sellier. And that'll bring up Evan Shoffett. Thomerson gets the sign from Martinez. One away. Here's the first pitch to Shoffett. It's away. Ball one. Next pitch on its way, trying to catch the corner. Did he get there? Don't think so. 2-0 on Evan Shoffett. Shoffett walked but was left on base back in the first inning for Nighthawk White. 2-0 delivery. Same place, same result. It's 3-0. On its way, and he'll take strike one looking. Now Shoffett ready to battle. 3-1 from Thomerson on the inside. That's ball four. Shoffett trots on down to first base for his second walk of the ball game. And there's a man aboard. Next up for Nighthawk White, Cam Tyson. Tyson struck out back in the first inning to end the first inning, looking to make good on that there, looking to extend on a 3-0 lead here in the third. The third baseman stands at the ready. Thomerson checks the runner. First pitch of the at-bat is low, and taken off for second is Shoffett. There will be a play down to second base. Shoffett is in. He's safe. Stolen base by Shoffett puts him in scoring position. One away here in the third. The count is 1-0. Tyson watches that one in for strike one, looking, count even, one apiece. Still one out here in the third. Thomerson eyeing the runner. Shoffett has a pretty big lead over at second. That one fired in. That's called strike two on Tyson. And now he'll have to battle out. Down in the count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Check swing. That's ball 2. Shoffett threatened to steal third. He'll scoot on back safely to second. Two and two on Tyson. The pitch. And that'll be a full count on Cameron Tyson. You can see the wheels starting to turn for NPC White, trying to draw up some more momentum here, up 3. Big pitch coming up between Thomerson and Tyson. Tyson ready, full count, 1 out. Here's the payoff pitch. And that'll be ball 4. Or excuse me, no. They'll say that Tyson went around and he will go down for the second out of the inning. That's a strikeout. Second strikeout of the day for Tyson. That will bring up Tom Butler. The Nighthawk first baseman trying to keep the top of the third inning alive for NPC White. On second is Evan Shoffett. Thomerson delivers the first pitch. It bounces in front of Martinez. Shoffett back to second. No steal attempt here. Count is 1-0. Thomerson checks the runner, Shoffett. The 1-0 pitch on its way. Butler watches it inside. Ball 2. And Shoffett will take off for third. The play, now there's a pickle, as Shoffett's going to try to scoot out of this one safely. And Shoffett unable to beat out the tag. They'll get him on the base paths, and that is how the top of the third will come to a close here at the ballpark, as Shoffett is caught stealing. We'll go to the bottom of the third inning. NPC White leading 3-0. This is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Eli Hutcherson leads off the bottom of the third inning for NPC Blue. It's the Nighthawk Blue and White inter-squad game here to start off the 2023 season out at the ballpark. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Silas Cowgill on the hill for NPC here in the bottom of the third inning. NPC Blue trailing 3-0. It'll be the 9, 1, and 2 hitters due up for the home team here as Hutcherson takes the first pitch he sees high for ball 1. Next pitch on its way, and that one's going to sail away. And that one wakes up the crowd a little bit. A laser fired towards him in the net. So quickly, it's 2-0 on Hutcherson. Cowgill winds and fires, and there's a swinging strike as the pitcher looks to battle back here. No outs here in the bottom of the third frame. Two, 1, and he's got a piece of it, and quickly it's 2-2. Nighthawk center fielder Hunter Gwill stands on deck, representing the top of the order here for NPC Blue. That one fouled away. The at-bat stays alive for Hutch. Two and two. Cowgill winds and fires. That one will bring the count full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way, ball 4. The lead man is aboard as Hutcherson wins the battle, and he'll walk on down to first base. Just the third base runner for Nighthawk Blue today. But they're hoping to spark a rally here. Back to the top of the order is Hunter Gwill. He walked back in the first inning, even had a stolen base before he was stranded in scoring position. Still in search of their first hit of today's ball game, Nighthawk Blue. Count is 1-0 on Gwill here in the third. Cowgill checks the runner, fires that one in right on the money, strike 1. Count is 1-1. Cowgill delivers. That is strike 2 looking on Gwill. 1-2 on the center fielder. No outs. Man on first. Hutcherson with a small lead being held on by Tom Butler. The 1-2 on its way, and that one is connected. Out into right field. Beckham sails into the corner and grabs it. One away. Next up for Nighthawk Blue will be number 27, the second baseman, John Satterfield. Satterfield, a couple of check swings here as he steps in to face off against Silas Cowgill. The throw to first, just a little lob to keep Hutcherson at bay. The first pitch to Satterfield, taken high above the shoulders, ball 1. That one fouled back to the screen, evens things up 1-1. Satterfield looking to straighten it out here. Cowgill has his sign from Minjarez. Next pitch is on its way, bouncing in the dirt. Nowhere to go for Hutcherson, who stays put over at first base. Not going to challenge the arm of Minjarez yet. It's 2-1. Next pitch on its way, and that one is delivered out towards center field, and reeling it in is none other than Evan Grissom, making the play. 2 away. Brooke Grissom says, "Go, Evan." And, of course, she's cheering on that play out in center field. Thanks for tuning in to Nighthawk Baseball tonight, Brooke. Next up for Nighthawk Blue is Jimbo Batchelor. Batchelor delivered a full count pitch out to Grissom for the second out of the inning back in the first, looking for his first hit of the ball game, as is anybody on Nighthawk Blue tonight. First pitch is strike one. Eli Hutcherson still the man on first for Nighthawk Blues. Cowgill delivers a little bit low, outside, evening things up 1-1. The 1-1, there's a check swing there. Not enough going around for Batchelor. 2-1. Cowgill fires that one in. Now a 3-1. Looking to shut the door on Nighthawk Blue here in the third inning. Batchelor waiting patiently at the plate. And the throw back does not get Hutcherson. But some playful antics between Butler and Hutcherson out there. Everybody's having a good time here at the ballpark. Other than just being a little cold. The 3-1 taken high, ball 4. Couple of walks issued by Cowgill. Runners on first and second. So Hutcherson moves into scoring position over at second. Batchelor down to first. Here comes Dayton Bassett. Bassett flew out to left field. His first time up to Evan Schaffet. But now has an opportunity. With one swing, he could tie this thing. Bassett digs in. First pitch from Cowgill up high. Ball 1. And the designated hitter steps back in. Cowgill checking the runners. Fires that one in home. Minjarez reels it in for ball 2. Cowgill has his pitch. 2 outs, 2 on. 2-0, and that one's popped foul. Souvenir in the parking lot. And it seems like everybody out there got lucky on that one. It's 2-1. Cowgill checking Hutcherson at second. The 2-1 on its way, sails away. Both runners take off. Throw down the third, not in time. Everybody's safe. It's 3-1. So Nighthawk Blue threatening. Hutcherson on third. Batchelor on second. Bassett at the dish. Up ahead in the count, 3-1. There are 2 outs. Cowgill winds and fires ball 4. So that will load them. And that'll bring up the hard-hitting first baseman, Luke Hindman. 3 base runners on 3 walks for Silas Cowgill. NPC White still has not yielded a hit in today's ballgame. Hindman 0 for 1. He struck out looking with a full count. Back in the second. But if there was ever an opportunity to show your stripes, it's right now. Meeting at the mound is over with Tyson, Cowgill, and Minjarez. Heineman getting mentally prepared for this at-bat here. Here we go. Hutcherson on third, Batchelor on second, Bassett on first. Heineman stands ready to go. The first pitch from Silas Cowgill, taken high, ball one. Both dugouts starting to get loud in this one. Here as that one's taken for strike one. We're even. The leadoff walk to Hutcherson. A couple of pop-ups as Gwill and Satterfield went down. And then back-to-back walks to Lodum. Count is 2-1. Heineman looking for his pitch. On its way, fouled back, 2-2. Cowgill looking to get out of the jam with a strike here. With 2 outs and the bases loaded, the 2-2. Taken for strike 3. Down goes Heineman. They'll strand him loaded and will go to the 4th inning. Nighthawk White with the lead. Back after this, it's the blue and white game here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Carter Gaston on the hill as we go to the 4th inning. Nighthawk White coming to bat, leading this thing 3-0. It's the Nighthawk blue and white game. Tom Butler will get things started. He was back at the dish in the top of the 3rd inning when Evan Schaffet was caught stealing out on the base pass. He'll get another shot here to start the 4th. It's Butler, Hinojosa, and Minjarez all due up for NPC White here in the 4th inning. Glad to have you with us on the live stream this evening. As always, let us know where you're watching from and who you're here cheering on tonight. Would love to give you a shout out on the broadcast tonight. Like Kevin Beckham, watching from Mountain Home, Arkansas, cheering on Will Beckham in tonight's ball game. Count is 0-1 on Butler. As we get things started off here in the 4th frame, a quick 0-2 count on the Nighthawk first baseman. Number 99 stands at the ready, looking to battle back here. That one's connected out towards right field, sailing out and underneath. Making the play is Josh Beasley. One away as Butler goes down in right field. Next up, D'Angelo Hinojosa. Hinojosa coming up with a big single back in the second inning, part of that 3-run second, which gave NPC White the lead. Came around to score on that 2 RBI double by Jesus Minjarez. Count is 0-1 after Hinojosa swings through that one away here in the 4th inning. NPC White leading 3-0 in a 7-inning showdown here at the ballpark. Gaston winds and fires. There's a grounder down the first baseline. Picked up by Heineman, stepping on the bag, and 2 away. Another great unassisted play by the first baseman, Luke Heineman. And it's time for Jesus Minjarez once again. Minjarez broke open the scoring back in the second inning with that 2 RBI double. Was thrown out at third, trying to stretch it on the play, but the damage was already done. First pitch from Gaston, bounces, gets away from the catcher. Minjarez just watches it sail. Andrea Gaston watching from Homer, Louisiana, cheering on the NPC Blue pitcher, Carter Gaston. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Glad to have you with us. Minjarez stands at the ready. Ahead in the count, 1-0. Next pitch he sees, taken for ball 2. Gaston trying to make quick work of Nighthawk White here in the 4th inning. Not a bad start, retiring the first 2 batters he's seen. As Gaston winds and fires, there's the 2-0, and it induces the swinging strike from the veteran Jesus Minjarez. The 2-1 delivery. That one's popped back to the screen. 2-2. And now Gaston threatening to retire the side in order. NPC Blue showed some signs of life back in the bottom, or in the 3rd inning, I should say. Leaving the bases loaded. And they're itching to get back in the box. 2-2 to Minjarez. That one is clobbered out to left field. It's going to get down. It's going to go all the way into the corner. Minjarez rounds first. Heading for second. He'll have a stand-up double with 2 outs here in the 4th inning. And now NPC White threatening to extend the lead with a runner in scoring position. Minjarez 2 for 2 today with a couple of doubles and a couple of ribbies. Next up, Travis Arellano. Arellano, the solo home run back in the 2nd inning to make it a 3-0 lead. Now he bats with Minjarez in scoring position. Gaston checks the runner. First pitch of the at-bat, taken away, ball 1. Should the inning continue, Will Beckham stands on deck for NPC White. Next pitch from Gaston, a little chopper in front of the plate, foul ball. No play to be made. That will even the count, 1-1 on Arellano. Jesus Minjarez, the Nighthawk catcher, standing at second base. 2 outs, 1-1 on Arellano. Low in the dirt, ball 2. Gaston trying to battle back here. Count is 2-1 on the Nighthawk White designated hitter, Travis Arellano. Next pitch swung back, and that'll even things up, 2-2. Once again, Gaston with the opportunity to get out of the fourth inning without any damage. Gaston has the pitch he wants from Martinez. Checks the runner, the 2-2 on its way. Grounded, foul. Ariano trying to warm up his hands here. It's a chilly one here at the ballpark. Wind blowing now out towards center field. The 2-2 down low. The count is full. Trapped by Martinez. Nowhere for Minjarez to go. Ariano trying to keep this inning alive. Gaston has his pitch. Checks Minjarez. The payoff pitch is driven out towards right center field, heading out towards the warning track, and Beasley will make the play. Down goes NPC White here in the fourth inning. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Nighthawk Blue coming to bat, trailing 3-0. It's the Nighthawk Blue and White game on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Bryce Blackwell takes the mound for NPC White. As we head to the bottom of the fourth inning here from the ballpark, I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. 41 degrees here in Hot Springs. Chilly Sunday night, but a great night for baseball. Love to hear from all of you watching from all across the country tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're here to see. NPC Blue showed some signs of life offensively back in the bottom of the third inning. They were retired with the bases loaded, but you have to think they're going to come back with that same momentum here as they try to go to battle against Bryce Blackwell. Still looking for their first hit of the ball game in tonight's action, but ultimately looking to line up the scoreboard as well. Josh Beasley was hit by a pitch to start things off in the second inning, had a stolen base as well. Just made a really great defensive play out in right field for NPC Blue. He leads things off against Blackwell here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Beasley, wearing number 7 tonight, steps in. Ready to go. Minjarez gets set behind the plate. Blackwell has the pitch he wants. First pitch of the at-bat is taken for ball 1. Foul ball by Beasley, 1-1 the count. Beasley steps back in at the ready, facing off against Blackwell here. No outs. Here's the 1-1 windup and delivery, low below the knees. 2-1 on Beasley. Little friendly banter between the two teams here in between pitches. Blackwell fires the 2-1. There's a check swing. Outside, ball 3. Looking to reach base for the second time tonight. Josh Beasley awaits the 3-1, connects, and a line drive straight to second base. Reeled in by Hinojosa, one away. Set out to bring up the Nighthawk Blue catcher, Oscar Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout, as he hopes to be the first hit for Nighthawk Blue, going to battle against Blackwell. First pitch of the at-bat, taken on the inside. Ball 1. Lamont Ward says, go blue team. And, of course, go number 21, Malachi Ward. Watching from New Orleans, Louisiana tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Count is 1-0 on Oscar Martinez. Next pitch swung through. That evens things up 1 apiece. Blackwell winds and fires off the mark, 2-1. Daisy Roman also watching on the live stream tonight from Puerto Rico, cheering on Freddie Gomez and the Nighthawks. Thank you for tuning in. Here's the 2-1, and that one is drilled, and Nighthawk Blue has its first hit of the ball game. Martinez couldn't believe it, let it sail, kind of watched it there for a second, and then scoots on down to first base. The Nighthawk Blue have a man aboard, a 1-out single, and that goose egg is expired on the scoreboard. First hit of the ball game, and now looking to spark a rally. Kenneth Espinoza will step in. Espinoza 0 for 1 with a strikeout. A man on with 1 away. So Martinez with a small lead over at first. Watching Blackwell closely. Espinoza, hard grounder over to first base. Butler turns, fires to second, gets away. And now it'll be men on first and second for Nighthawk Blue on a throwing error by Butler. With 1 out, that'll summon Eli Hutcherson to the plate. So Espinoza safe at first on the fielder's choice. Martinez in scoring position at second, 1 away. Hutcherson walked and was stranded on base with the bases loaded back in the 3rd inning. Now looking to create history here. So he steps in against Blackwell. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Blackwell eyes the runner Martinez, throws that one in, reeled in by Minjarez. And, of course, these guys all play together every single day. They practice together. Some of them live together. And they know what one another is capable of when it comes to playing on the baseball diamond. And one thing they know for certain is that Minjarez has an arm, and he's not afraid to use it. So you got to pick your battles whenever you're trying to steal bases. Blackwell takes his time. Count 1-0 on Hutcherson. And the pitch is on its way. Swung through for a strike. The count is 1-1. On its way, a swing and a miss for Eli Hutcherson. One and two. Blackwell looking for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. He'll wind and fire. Hutcherson, the check swing. He goes down swinging. Did he get a piece of it? And it appears that he did. So, excuse me, Hutch will stay in the batter's box as he battles against Blackwell. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's a chase pitch from Bryce Blackwell, trying to get Hutcherson, trying to get in his head. But good eye by the Nighthawk third baseman to stay with it. It's 2-2. Blackwell checking the runners. The 2-2 on its way. That makes it full. Hutcherson would love nothing more than to draw the walk here with one away. Load the bases yet again for Nighthawk Blue. Blackwell takes his time, composing himself. Payoff pitch, the runners go. It's sailed out to right field, and that ball is going to get down. Lost in the lights. Coming around, actually nobody will be able to come around. The Nighthawk Blue will have to settle for a bases-loaded situation here on a one-out single by Eli Hutcherson. And that will move everybody around. Martinez to third, Espinoza to second. Hutcherson's on first, and that brings up the center fielder, Hunter Gwill. Gwill is 0 for 1 with a walk, a stolen base. He bats with the bases loaded, one away. Nighthawk Blue threatening for the second consecutive inning with bases loaded. Offense took a few innings to come alive, but it's here. Now with their first 2 hits of the ballgame, thanks to Martinez and Hutcherson. Gwill stands at the ready. Bases loaded, one away. Blackwell fires. Pitch number 1 is a strike. Gwill looks determined in the box, scooting up as far as he can. Takes a swing at that one, fouls it away. 1-1. Excuse me, the count is 0-2 on Gwill. Blackwell fires, and that one's connected down to short, picked up, and the no play to be made. Sellier couldn't make a play. Nighthawk Blue is going to come in and score. Martinez is the first across. It is a 3-1 ball game, and the bases remain loaded. So Gwill reaches on an error. And that summons John Satterfield. Satterfield is 0 for 2, but he bats with the bases loaded and one away. Espinoza is on third. Hutcherson is on second. Gwill on first. First pitch from Blackwell, and that gets away from Minjarez. He'll be able to reel it in quickly. But the count is 1-0 on John Satterfield. 2-run ball game. Satterfield steps into the dish. Bases loaded. 1 away. Blackwell fires the 1-0. Watched away 2-0 on the Nighthawks' second baseman. Two-0 delivery. Satterfield fouls it away. Wind blowing out towards center field as Satterfield steps back in. Two-one offering on its way. It's high, 3-1. Blackwell trying to get Satterfield to cut at it. Couldn't get him. And now Satterfield threatening to walk in run number 2. Kenny Espinoza standing on third. He'll take it if that is the case. Three-one on its way. That's ball 4. So Espinoza will come in to score. It is 3-2 as Nighthawk Blue continues its rally. The bases remain loaded. And since inducing a pop-up to Josh Beasley to open the bottom of the 4th inning, 5 consecutive Nighthawk Blue batters have reached base. Now it's up to Jimbo Batchelor. 1 out, bases loaded. So Hutcherson is on third, Gwill on second, Satterfield on first, and the first pitch is a ball. Martinez and Espinoza have come around to score here in the 4th for NPC Blue. Blackwell fires low, ball 2. The 2-0 offering. Grounder, the pitcher. Blackwell throws. Butler makes the play. 2 away. Another run will score as Hutcherson comes in, and that'll tie the game at 3 apiece. So now it's anybody's ball game. Batchelor will settle for the sacrifice grounder. Hunter Gwill moves to third. Satterfield moves to second. Dayton Bassett comes to the plate. Now NPC Blue hungry to take the lead here in the 4th inning. Bassett walked his last time up back in the 3rd inning. He was left stranded. 0 for 1 officially. First pitch from Blackwell. Bassett, check swing, strike 1. Blackwell gets the pitch that he wants, the 0-1 on its way. It's popped up. Shallow right field. Hinojosa makes the play, and that will finally retire this side. 3 runs come across on 2 hits for NPC Blue. We have a ball game on our hands. All tied, headed to the 5th inning. This is the Nighthawk Blue and White game on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the fifth inning here at Babe Ruth Field, Majestic Park in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Will Beckham will lead things off for NPC White. So the lead has been given up by NPC White. NPC Blue coming up with 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning to make this anybody's ball game. 5 hits for NPC White in this one as they face off against new pitcher Isaac House for NPC Blue, wearing number 88 on the hill today. Count is 1-0 on Will Beckham. Beckham's second at-bat of the ball game, grounded out to third base, back in the 2nd inning. He'll crank that one out into shallow center field, and scooting under and making the play in center is Gwill. There's one away. So back to the top of the lineup we go. It's Evan Grissom. Grissom 0 for 2 today. As he steps in ready to rock. One away. House winds and fires. That one's connected. Slow roller over to shortstop. Play is made. Throw to first in time. Hindman gets him 2 away. That was a great scoop by Kenny Espinoza over at shortstop. And just like that, it's Bryson Sellier who's going to step in and try to regain the lead for NPC White. House trying to make extremely quick work of NPC White. A grounder foul down the third baseline. Count is 0-1. House has the pitch he wants. Sellier loses his helmet there. Count 1-1. As the pitch got away from Isaac House. 2 away. House winds and fires. That one's going to be ball 2. Two-one offering sails away from House yet again, 3-1. As Sellier looks to spark something here with 2 away. House has the one he wants. Martinez, his battery mate, at the ready. There's a swing, cut, strike 2. And a full count with 2 outs. Cellier looking to reach base for the first time tonight. Payoff pitch on its way. Ball 4. It'll be a 2-out walk issued to Cellier. He is aboard. And the top of the 5th will stay alive. Here comes Evan Shoffett. Shoffett has reached base twice. He's walked twice. Back in the 3rd, he stole a base but was caught stealing to end the 3rd. House looking to retire him here. First pitch of the at-bat taken on the inside. It is strike 1. Shoffett giving him the mean mug, staring down the umpire tonight. It's all fun and games here in the blue and white game, though. Count is 0-1 on Shoffett. Throw over to first. Cellier is back safely. House getting the sign from Martinez. He's ready. Shoffett awaits the pitch, takes it high. Ball 1. Count is 1-1. House delivers the 1-1. It's popped up in play. Beasley sailing towards the right field wall, makes the grab, and that will retire NPC White here in the top of the 5th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-3. This is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Aiden Hurd on the mound for NPC White. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, a tie game, 3-3. 3 runs across for NPC White in the 2nd, and then NPC Blue tying it up in the bottom of the 4th inning with 3 of their own. Now NPC Blue, which has loaded the bases in consecutive innings, will look to try to gain the lead here. Did a lot of damage back in the bottom of the 4th inning. Just 2 hits today for NPC Blue. They'll lead off with Luke Hindman, the first baseman. Hyndman will step in to face off against AY, Aiden Hurd. Hyndman 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts. First pitch he sees, he'll scoot away from it to avoid being hit by it. 1-0 on Hyndman. And there's a swing cut there. Aiden Hurd with one of the nicest sidearm deliveries you'll see at this level of collegiate baseball. And he is well known for confusing opponents in the batter's box. As that one just misses its mark, 2-1. But it's worked out very well for the veteran for this NPC squad. 2-1 offering. Misses just high. 3-1 on Hyndman. And that one's connected out to shallow center field. It'll get down. Hyndman will have his first hit of the ball game. A leadoff single for NPC Blue here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The leadoff man is aboard, and that'll summon Josh Beasley. Beasley's reached base once back in the 2nd inning. He was hit by a pitch. Popped up to D'Angelo Hinojosa back in the 4th inning. And NPC Blue trying to keep its momentum that's generated over the past couple of innings. No outs. Runner on first is Hyndman. Beasley at the plate. Here's the first pitch in the at-bat by Hayden Hurd, and Beasley will be hit for the 2nd time tonight. So the first 2 men are aboard for NPC Blue. And now due up is Oscar Martinez. Martinez got it all started for NPC Blue back in that 4th inning. The first hit of the ball game for the team, as well as the first run scored for the team. He awaits the first pitch of the at-bat from Hurd. Called strike 1. Middle infield ready in case they have an opportunity to turn to here. Hinojosa and Sellier. The 0-1 opportunity called strike 2. Hurd quickly wheeling and dealing against Martinez here. The count is 0-2. 2 on, no outs. And he'll take that one for ball 1. Martinez waits the next offering here, a little bit high near the head, 2-2. Aiden Hurd checks the runner at second. Fires the 2-2. It's on the inside. Martinez loses his helmet, but he got away in time. The count is full. Hurd looking for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Martinez ready to blow this thing open. The 3-2, it will got him looking. Martinez goes down for his 2nd strikeout of the game, and Aiden Hurd has his first one away. Next up will be Kenneth Espinoza, struck out in the 2nd, reaching on a fielder's choice in the 4th. Came around to score the 2nd run of the game for NPC Blue. He bats with runners on first and second with 1 out. First pitch from Hurd, outside ball, 1. Luke Hyndman standing on second, Josh Beasley on first base. For the home team, NPC Blue. Next pitch, and that induces the swinging strike by Espinoza, 1-1. Andrea Gaston's out there cheering on little brother AY from Homer, Louisiana. His mom's watching too. Well, hello, Mom. Glad that we could have you here. Hurd continuing to battle here with one away here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Trying to catch the corner there, couldn't do it. 2-1 on Kenny Espinoza. Hurd winds and fires. There's a check swing foul. 2-2 on Espinoza. He kind of tries to shake it off there. He heads back into the box. Hurd keeping a close eye on Heineman over at second base. 2-2 delivery. And that'll get him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts as Espinoza will go down, now 2 away. We talked about Aiden Hurd, and it's his delivery that really throws people off. And that's where he makes his magic. Hurd checks the runner. First pitch of the at-bat here. Strike one. I believe this is Ethan Shea at the plate for Nighthawk Blue. The freshman will take pitch number 2 for ball 1. We're even 1 apiece. And despite allowing the first 2 base runners, Aiden Hurd in a position with back-to-back strikeouts to trying to shut the door here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The 1-1. Shea takes it on the inside, ball 2. Hurd watching Heineman and Beasley on the base pass. The 2-1. Shea, a cut there, 2-2. And now Aiden Hurd with an opportunity for 3 strikeouts in a row to end the 5th inning. The 2-2 is on its way, connected up the middle. Sellier scoops it, the throw to first in time, and down goes NPC Blue, ending the 5th inning. We'll head to the 6th inning, but first, time now for some Nighthawk Game Day trivia for you. What is the record for the most number of runs scored by the Nighthawks in a single game? Is it 14, 21, 24, or 28? The answer coming up next here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
3-3 ball game as we head to the top of the 6th inning. Eli Hutcherson takes the hill for Nighthawk Blue, going to battle against Cameron Tyson, swinging at the first pitch he sees, and it is 0-1. Nighthawk White hasn't scored since the 2nd inning, and they're looking for their first hit in quite some time as well. Tyson hoping to lead things off for the visitors here as we enter the later stages of today's ball game. Tyson is 0 for 2 tonight with a couple of strikeouts. Not afraid to roll the dice and take some chances in the batter's box. Now looking to start things off here with a little spark for this offense. The 1-1, and that one is driven deep out towards center field, and they're going to watch it roll all the way over the wall. A solo shot for Tyson, who plays around with his Nighthawk teammates here as he's going to round them all to give Nighthawk White the lead back in this game. What a shot by Tyson. And after going 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts, maybe it's just a sigh of relief as you come in and get things rolling there with a big score. So the visitors are back on top, 4-3. Tyson heads back to the dugout. Now Tom Butler wants a turn. Butler is 1 for 2. Has a single and a run scored. And he'll swing at the first pitch he sees right through for strike 1. Hutcherson winds and fires that one, catches the corner. It's 0-2 on Butler. Hutcherson looking for the first out for the top of the 6th inning. Shakes off a couple of pitches. Has the one he wants, and time is called at the plate. So Butler backs off, trying to get his head in the game here as he steps back in. Eli Hutcherson winds and fires. It's low. It gets away from the catcher. It's 1-2. Hutcherson selects his pitch. The 1-2 offering is popped up sky high. It stays in the ballpark. Hindman trying to make a play. No one can make a play. That looks like a foul ball. So Butler's going to come back and reset. Miscommunication between the Nighthawk infielders. And just a couple of inches the other way, Butler would have been safe at first. So Butler will step back in. Down in the count 1-2. The windup, the delivery. Butler swings through it. Down swinging is the Nighthawk first baseman. One away. Strikeout notched to Eli Hutcherson. And that'll bring up D'Angelo Hinojosa. So we just got word from the big dog. Head coach Rich Thompson said, we're going 9. And we wouldn't expect anything different than from Coach Thompson out here. What was once a 7-inning game is now a 9-inning game. And that makes this a little bit more interesting. Gives each team a little bit more time to try to solidify a lead here. Nighthawk White has the lead, 4-3. Hinojosa takes the first pitch he sees. Watching it sail away, ball 1. Now, D'Lo awaiting the next offering here. Takes it, strike 1. The windup in the delivery from Hutcherson, fouled back by Hinojosa, back to the screen. It's 1-2. Hodge has his pitch. The 1-2 offering. Hinojosa down swinging. And back-to-back strikeouts after allowing the solo shot to Cam Tyson. That will bring up Jesus Minjarez. Minjarez has had a pretty good night here in his blue and white game. He's 2 for 2, couple of doubles, 2 RBI. And now he'll see what he can do to help his team out, up 1 here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat, strike 1. Minjarez pops that one sky high. Nighthawk Blue looking to retire Nighthawk White, and they do. John Satterfield comes in and makes a great play. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Nighthawk White regains the lead on a solo shot by Cam Tyson. We asked you, what is the record for the most runs scored by National Park College in a single game? And if you answered D, you would be right. 28, yeah, that's right. The most runs scored in a single game in Nighthawk history. It was against Redlands in a 28-18 victory. That one decided in 8 innings. April 5th, 2021. Bottom of the 6th inning coming up next here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Hunter Gwill leads things off for NPC Blue to start the bottom of the 6th inning here from the ballpark in Hot Springs. I'm Mark Oliver. So tonight's game has been extended to a 9-inning game. Was originally a 7, and that's good news for all of you Nighthawk fans out there wanting to see your favorite player step in and get some action in tonight's battle. Ian Holm is the new pitcher for Nighthawk White on the hill, as Gwill will step in. He's reached base twice in this one, now finds his team back trailing yet again after tying the game back in the 4th inning. It was a solo shot by Cam Tyson in the top of the 6th inning, which gave the lead back to NPC White. Quill takes the second pitch he sees to even the count 1-1. So Holm has the one he wants from Minjarez. The windup, the delivery, it's strike 2. So Quill steps back in. Nighthawks center fielder looking for a leadoff hit. The 1-2 taken, 2-2. Holmes' 2-2 offering on its way. He got a piece of it, and he'll be called out. So Gwill will go down for the first out of the inning. That brings up John Satterfield. That'll be marked as a strikeout to Ian Holm to start the bottom of the 6th. Satterfield reached base for the first time tonight back in the 4th inning, his last time up with a walk, but was left stranded. Satterfield still looking for his first hit tonight. One away as number 27 steps back at the back of the batter's box, takes the first pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 taken low. Satterfield, good eye to bring the count even. Holm takes his time on the delivery. The 1-1 grounded up the middle, scooped by Hinojosa. The throw to first. In time, he's out. 2 away. Next up for Nighthawk Blue is number 28, Jimbo Batchelor. Left fielder settled for a sacrifice RBI back in the 4th. Also walking in the 3rd. With 2 outs trying to even this battle. First pitch and a slow roller foul. Minjarez unable to field it in fair territory. It's 0-1. Holm trying to get NPC White out of the inning, holding on to the lead. Next pitch is just outside to even it up 1-1. The next pitch is grounded up the middle. Hinojosa unable to make the play. It's out in the right field. A 2-out single. Batchelor is aboard, and the inning will continue. So Batchelor represents the tying run, and that brings up Dayton Bassett to the dish. Bassett is officially 0 for 2, has a walk in today's game. The DH steps in. Potential tying run aboard in Jimbo Batchelor over at first base. First pitch from Holm is going to get away. Batchelor is headed for second. Now the tying run is in scoring position. Holmes checks the runner at second. Here's the 1-0. Bassett will take it for a strike. Next pitch of the at-bat, Bassett watches it get away. Batchelor has no opportunity to go to third. The throw back to second. Now Batchelor takes off for third. The ball goes into the outfield, and Batchelor is safe, 90 feet away from tying this game. So great field IQ on the base paths by Batchelor, inducing the throwing error by NPC White. Holm will step back in, trying to shut the door on the home team NPC Blue here. 1-1 on Bassett. Batchelor the tying run on third. The next pitch, taken on the inside, 2-1. And that's a called strike on Dayton Bassett. Batchelor, trying to catch the infield sleeping, was threatening to steal home while they weren't looking. He stands on third base safely, held on by Cameron Tyson. Two on its way. Down low, the count is full. Big pitch incoming in this battle between Holm and Bassett. Payoff pitch. Swung through for strike three. Down goes Bassett, and NPC White will hang on to a 4-3 lead. We're headed to the seventh. Nighthawk Blue and White game is on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top Top of the 7th inning here from Babe Ruth Field, Majestic Park, home of your National Park Nighthawks this season. Travis Arellano will start things off for NPC White. Here in the 7th inning, going to battle against Josh Beasley, taking the mound for NPC. 4-3 ball game. Off of the solo home run by Cameron Tyson. 1 inning ago for this NPC White squad. The first pitch of the at-bat, Arellano delivers. That one a deep ball, headed out towards center field. The warning track, the catch is made. 1 away. Arellano with a home run already in today's game. Thought he was going to get a second one. Was just a little shy. The wind just barely blowing to the right field side, preventing him from taking that 1 yard. So 1 away. And next up for NPC White, I believe we have a pinch hitter here. This is Pedro Martinez. Beasley fires that one in for ball 1 on Martinez. Beasley has the sign that he wants. Next offering on its way. Foul. It'll be 0-2. As that foul ball escapes each car in the parking lot. Beasley in the zone here. 0-2 early. And he'll induce the swinging strike. And that'll be it. Martinez still stays in the batter box. That should be strike 3. So the umpire says it's just an 0-2 count here. So Martinez is going to get another go here. And there's strike 3. The ball's going to get away from Martinez, and Pedro Martinez is going to be safe at first. So that's a big break for NPC White here. As now they have a man aboard on first with 1 away. So we'll see another substitution for NPC White. As Beasley keeps a close eye on the runner Martinez over at first base. First pitch taken for ball 1. Beasley fires there. Iceland takes that one for strike 1. 1-1 on number 6, Ricky Iceland. Next pitch on its way. Beasley paints the corner. It's 1-2. Hello to Ryan Holm, cheering on Ian and the National Park Nighthawks, watching from Youngsville, Louisiana. Glad to have you. Hope you're warmer than we are, wherever you are this evening. Now the runner taking off for second, and Martinez will be retired for the second out of the inning. A laser there by Oscar Martinez to clear the base paths. Now the pressure's on Iceland to keep things going. 1-2, 2 away. Beasley looking to get out of the top of the 7th inning for Nighthawk Blue. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Iceland stands ready. Beasley has the pitch that he wants. The windup, the delivery swung through for strike three. Iceland goes down, as well as NPC White. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh inning, a 4-3 game. Nighthawk White on top here in the blue and white game for National Park College. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Bottom of the seventh inning here from Majestic Park in Hot Springs, 4-3. It's been kind of a nail-biter here. Ever since NPC Blue found its offense back in the fourth inning, scoring those 3 runs to tie the game. Still really feels like anybody's ball game as we go to battle here. NPC Blue trailing 4-3. As D'Angelo Hinojosa takes the mound for Nighthawk White here. And they'll try to preserve that 1-run lead. First pitch, a swinging cut there. Count is 0-1. Malachi Ward at the dish. Freshman looking to do big things this season for National Park College. And the meeting on the mound is over. Ward looking to get the offense started here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 4 hits for NPC Blue, 5 for NPC White. In a 4-3 contest. Coming up on 2 hours since the first pitch of tonight's battle. Hinojosa fires that one in. Ward watches it sail 1-1. Hinojosa has his sign, throws that one in, just missing his mark, 2-1. Ward at the ready. That one bounces on the turf. It's a 3-1 count. As now the leadoff hitter threatens to advance to first here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Three-one delivery. Ward takes it for strike 2. So the count is full. And D'Angelo Hinojosa hoping to win this battle here without number 1. Time called at the plate. Payoff pitch. He got a piece of it. But Ward's going to stay alive at the plate. Nice little battle on our hands here with Hinojosa on the mound, Ward at the dish. Getting some cheering from the Ward fan club on the broadcast tonight. Payoff pitch on its way. It's ball 4. So Ward wins the battle. He'll trot on down to first base. The leadoff man is aboard here in the 7th inning. Some more fresh faces for Nighthawk Blue, getting opportunities. First pitch of the at-bat. In for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery from Hinojosa, in for strike 2. Still no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Ward with a small lead over at first base. Hinojosa fires. That one gets away. Ward's taken off for second. And the tying run will be in scoring position as he slides in head first. Things starting to heat up here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Count is 0-2. Hinojosa has the sign that he wants. Checking the runner. 0-2 offering on its way. And it'll be reeled in by the catcher for ball 1. Count 1-2. Ward with a small lead at second. Pitch on its way, bouncing, reeled in by the catcher, 2-2. 2-2 from Hinojosa, grounded, foul, and the at-bat will stay alive. Keenan Hunter is tuned in from Bossier City, Louisiana. And cheering on Keenan Hunter Jr. in today's game for NPC Blue. Glad to have you with us tonight. Hinojosa taking his time, has the pitch that he wants. Still 2-2 at the plate. Ward with a hefty lead, and that one is popped up. In play. Nighthawks sailing underneath it. The shortstop is going to make the grab. One away. I believe this is Corbin Montaigne checking in for Nighthawk Blue. One out for Nighthawk Blue. Tying run is on second base. Hinojosa fires the first pitch high at the shoulders, ball one. Montaigne takes his time. Hinojosa fires it right on the money. Strike one looking. Count is 1-1. Next pitch at the at-bat, taken. Goes away. Ward's headed for third. Ward will stand up. The tying run now just 90 feet away for Nighthawk Blue in this one. Montaigne with an opportunity to tie the game here. Count is 1-1 with one away. Hinojosa has his pitch. From the hill, he'll wind and fire. The 1-1 is in, called for a strike, 1-2. Wind back blowing the other way out towards left center field. Hinojosa looking for out number 2. Got him swinging, but he got a piece of it. Fouled away. Montaigne back in the box. Count is 1-2. Hinojosa fires. There's a swinging strike 3. And that's the second out of the inning for Nighthawk Blue. So back up to bat will be Kenny Espinoza for National Park College's Nighthawk Blue. Trying to bring in Malachi Ward off third. First pitch from D'Lo on its way. Check swing, didn't go. Ball one. Two away as Espinoza steps back in. Hinojosa fires. That one's connected out toward the warning track, and sailing underneath it in left field and making the catch is Nighthawk White, and they'll keep A 4-3 lead as we head to the 8th inning here at the ballpark. Back in a moment here on the Nighthawk Network. It's the Nighthawk Blue and White game.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Top of the 8th inning here at the ballpark in a 4-3 showdown. And of course, when it's NPC versus NPC, you know it's got to be a close game. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. David Favreau on the hill for Nighthawk Blue in this one. Meredith Duncan watching for David. She waited a long time to see him on the mound. Watching in Shreveport tonight, thank you for tuning in to Nighthawk Athletics this evening. Hope you all are much warmer than we are here in the ballpark. Bryson Sellier will step in for Nighthawk White, trying to extend on a 4-3 lead. Favreau on the hill. Sellier ready to go as we start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, bouncing low, ball 1. And, of course, a reminder for those of you who are able to make it to home games this season. Coach Rich Thompson announces that this season will be the first opportunity that fans will be able to purchase official National Park Nighthawk baseball hats this season. The fans have requested them for many of years, and now you can get them in 2 different styles. You can get the black hats or the white hats that you see on the players this evening here at the Blue and White game. They are $40 a piece, and I believe they accept cash and a check local here to the NPC area. But if you need one shipped out to you, I bet you they can work with you here as well. So Favreau is going to hit the batter Sellier here, and that's going to send a man aboard with no outs in the top of the 8th inning. He'll slowly make his way down to first base. Here comes Logan Anderson. Anderson getting his first at bat in tonight's game. Batting with no outs and a man on first. Malachi Ward will hold Sellier on over at first base. As Favreau will fire his first pitch in low. Back to the pitcher. Count is 1-0. Throw back to first. Keeping Sellier close. And now the pitch down to home plate. Anderson watches it go low for 2-0. Favreau takes his time. Next pitch at the at-bat on its way. It is 3-0 now on Logan Anderson. And NPC White threatening to put the first two base runners on. Here in the eighth, the runner will go. The throw down to second, a laser. Did they get him in time? Yes. So Sellier will be retired for the first out, and that's good news for Favreau and NPC Blue. Count is 3-1 on Logan Anderson back at the plate. Next pitch of the at-bat, a grounder, chopped up the middle, running, throw, not in time, as Anderson's going to beat it out at first base for a one-out single. Turning on the Jets to keep the offense going and trying to extend on a 4-3 lead here. The Nighthawk White will send Freddie Gomez to the plate here. Pinch hitting in the eighth inning. The first pitch to Gomez is in for a strike. And of course, we had Daisy Roman watching on the broadcast from Puerto Rico, looking for Freddie. He's here. And he's looking to blow this game open for NPC White. Count is 1-1 on Gomez. Next pitch sails away, 2-1. Good eye by number 66. Runner on first, one away. Now a 3-1 count on Gomez. Next pitch on its way, a slow roller down the third baseline. It is fouled. So Gomez will reset with a full count. Anderson, the runner on first. Payoff pitch. Gomez drills that one foul, but it's going to go out of play. Gomez continues to battle against Favreau here. One away in the top of the eighth. Favreau winds and fires the 3-2. That one is grounded out into left field. And the offense continues for NPC White. Now runners on first and second after the one-out single by Gomez. It pushes Anderson to second. Here comes Nighthawk White. First pitch of the at-bat from Favreau, fouled back to the screen. Dylan Ahmad at the plate. A freshman first baseman for this Nighthawk squad. Count is 0-1. And he'll take that one for strike 2. So the middle infield kind of toying around with Logan Anderson over at second base, trying to see if they can get a pickoff here to get the lead runner. Malachi Ward staying true with Gomez over at first. The 0-2 on its way. Ahmad takes it, ball 1. Favreau checks the lead runner. Anderson fires in the 1-2. It's high. Trying to get Ahmad to chase. Couldn't get him. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Now the count is full. So can NPC White load the bases here with one away? Or with one swing, can Ahmad blow this game open? Favreau looking to shut him down. 3-2, fouled away. Payoff pitch coming. Ahmad going to take ball 4, and that's going to load the bases here in the 8th. Now NPC White threatening to extend on this one-run lead here. Chris Howard's coming to the plate. The sophomore outfielder looking to cause some damage to that scoreboard. Anderson on third, Gomez on second, Ahmad on first. Strike 1 on NPC White's Chris Howard. Favreau winds and fires. There's strike 2 quickly. And Favreau is in the zone up there on the hill. Already has the pitch he wants. 0-2 on its way. It bounces. Stays in front of the catcher. 1-2. Howard confidently steps back into the box. Runners all ready to go. Ball 2. Favreau fires again, and there is ball 3. So the bases are loaded, and now a full count with 1 out. The big pitch coming from Favreau here. On its way, and that's taken for strike 3. Howard will go down, and what a pitch by Favreau to secure the second out of the inning. That one was big for NPC Blue. The bases are still loaded, but now with 2 outs. Makes it a little bit more breathing room, if you will. Caden Cantu steps in for NPC White. First pitch he sees, grounded to third, scooped, stepping on the bag. The sign is retired. They'll leave. The bases loaded. And we'll head to the bottom of the 8th inning. 4-3, Nighthawk White. Back in a moment. It's the Nighthawk Blue and White game here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Bottom of the 8th inning here in the NPC Blue and White game. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Jeb Brown on the hill for NPC White as he'll go to battle against Ethan Shea to start in the bottom of the 8th inning here. NPC Blue trailing 4-3. And the first pitch of the at-bat is a called strike on number 31, Shea. Glad to have you guys with us on the broadcast. Been a great ball game so far. And I think a really good showing of what this team collectively is capable of heading into the 2023 season. We're really excited to get started, and we hope to see you guys out at some of the games this season, whether it's home or away. This team will certainly be fun to watch. Count is 0-2 on Shea. The first at-bat here at the bottom of the 8th inning, and it will end in a strikeout. So the season begins Monday, January 30th. It's at Henderson State University, just down the road in Arkadelphia. I don't know, 30, 45 minutes down the road. Doubleheader there against the Reddies JV squad. And then a big showing down at LSU Eunice to start February. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It'll be a 4-game series against one of the top teams in the nation. Coach Rich Thompson loves going against the Bengals to really test where his team is at the start of the season. It's a big challenge, but if the Nighthawks could even get one of those games, it would be significant not only for the program, but I also think for the momentum for the players going forward to start the season on a super positive note. So there are a ton of road games to start the season, but the first home game of the 2023 campaign currently scheduled for Monday, February 20th, right here at Majestic Park. That'll be a noon first pitch against Henderson State JV, and that'll be a doubleheader, as most of these games are once baseball season starts here on the collegiate level. So 2 away for Nighthawk Blue as they fight to try to get 1 run to make this game tied. Jeb Brown wheeling and dealing here. A quick 2-out start to the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of this at-bat is popped up out into right field. Sailing under it, making the catch, NPC White, retiring the Blue Squad. 1-2-3 here in the 8th, and it's time for the 9th inning. In this one, bragging rights up for grabs. Who's going to take it? We'll find out next here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Elijah Sherwin checks in on the hill for NPC Blue as we head to the top of the 9th inning here from the ballpark. Glad to have you with us. If you've went the distance, pat yourself on the back, and thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us. Nighthawk White hanging on to a 4-3 lead. They'd like to add a little bit to it here just to make it a little harder for Nighthawk Blue to maybe come away with the walk-off victory in the bottom of the frame. Second pitch of the at-bat, a little bit high there. Count is 2-0. As Sherwin looks to get a little bit lower in the zone here. Moments ago during the warm-up, Sherwin firing on all cylinders here, bringing the heat coming in here. And it may just be a good opportunity for him to warm up a little bit in the chilly evening here. So that pitch is driven out to center field. Sailing under it, making the catch is the Nighthawk Blue center fielder, and that will be the first out of the inning. So 3 pitches, 1 out. And now Pedro Martinez will take a shot for Nighthawk White. So 1 away as Sherwin returns to the mound. And here we go. Stephanie Rogers watching on the live stream says, "Go Elijah, woo!" And we're excited to see him wheeling and dealing. We're excited to see great things out of Sherwin this season. He's gained a lot of confidence from Coach Rich Thompson. So he fires the next pitch in here just a little bit high against Pedro Martinez. Sherwin winds and fires. There's a connection. It's down the third base line, and it is into left field. Martinez turns and heads for second. On the play, it'll be a one-out double. And Martinez will pump the brakes and not attempt a steal over to third. So that's a big hit there for Martinez, and NPC White leading 4-3. Still just one away. This is Ricky Iceland checking in. So Iceland will go to battle against Sherwin on the hill. Little bit of offensive momentum brewing here. Sherwin checks the runner. First pitch of the at-bat is called strike one. Iceland thought he should have swung at that one. He'll have to make good on it here on the next pitch. One away, runner on second. That one popped up, foul, out of play. And it dodges all the cars in the parking lot. A lot of lucky fans tonight. It's not always the case here at Majestic Park. So Iceland's ready. Count is 0-2. Sherwin keeping a close eye on the runner, Martinez. Here's the pitch. Just missing its mark outside. It's 1-2. You see Ethan Shea working second base with the middle infield for Nighthawk Blue. And an off-speed pitch gets Iceland swinging. There's two away. Great delivery by Sherwin there. Espinoza and Shea not opposed to trying to get a pick off here for out number 3. Working at short and second base respectively. Bryson Sellier is going to step in for Nighthawk White. Sherwin keeping a close eye on that base runner. Martinez, first pitch is delivered in the left center field, and it's going to get down all the way to the wall. Coming around the score is Martinez. It's a 5-3 game. Sellier delivers the 2-out RBI double. Is that enough of an insurance run to seal the game for NPC White? Logan Anderson's going to try to add to it. Runner in scoring position. Sellier, 2 away. Sherwin delivers. That one is connected. Deep. Headed towards the warning track. Sailing underneath it near the wall. NPC Blue makes the grab. And now we head to the do-or-die bottom of the 9th inning. NPC Blue needs 2 to tie, 3 to win. The Nighthawk Blue and White game continues next here on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
This is it, the bottom of the ninth. Here in the inter-squad blue and white game, I'm Mark Oliver. Nighthawk White added to its lead. One run across in the top of the frame, 9 hits for the visiting team tonight. Not too shabby. And now Nighthawk Blue is going to try to come back and steal this win in the bottom of the ninth inning. Jacob Claiborne is in to try to close things out for Nighthawk White on the hill. And here we go. First pitch from Claiborne on its way. It's called strike one. There's a connection, a pop-up into shallow center field, and sailing under it, making the catch will be the shortstop. There's one away. Claiborne finds the pitch that he wants here. On its way, called ball one. Now a 2-0 count on Pankey for NPC Blue. Hanging with it at the plate, looking for anything to try to spark this offense here down by 2 runs. Claiborne winds and fires. That one's taken for a strike. Pankey takes his time in the batter's box, pops one up high. That'll be popped out of play for strike 2. Claiborne returning back to the hill for the reset here. One away. Count is 1-2. The windup in the delivery. That one is driven out towards center field. Back near the warning track. Catch is made. 2 away. A solid hit. Just did not have enough oomph here, and it's going to be up to Malachi Ward to try to keep this game going for the home team. Claiborne trying to shut the door on a 5-3 victory. The first pitch to Ward, called strike 1. And the Ward fan club says, let's go blue team, #rally caps. The 0-1 Ward watches it as it sails away. The count is even, 1 apiece. And he's back into the box, ready to go. Claiborne fires, misses the mark, 2-1. Next pitch quickly on its way, and Ward scoots away from it. Now it's 3-1. Ward just looking to get on base no matter how he can. Claiborne has the pitch he wants. The 3-1 is low, and that's a 4-pitch walk as Ward will head down, and now the potential tying run comes to the plate for NPC Blue. First pitch, ball 1. Runner on first is Ward. Claiborne does not bother checking the runner. He's just focused with the batter at the plate. Count is even, 1 apiece. Now Claiborne quickly wheeling and dealing as there's a swinging strike 2. And Nighthawk White is 1 strike away from sealing victory here. Can NPC Blue respond? The 1-2 on its way, a swinging strike 3, and that will be the ball game here. The Nighthawk Blue and White scrimmage comes to a close. Nighthawk White victorious. Your final score, 5-3. They'll get it done. Some bragging rights for the White squad tonight, but an excellent baseball season upon us in just a few days. It all starts Monday, January 30th at Henderson State University in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. The Nighthawks will play a doubleheader beginning at noon that day. Lots of road games to start things off. A trip to LSU Eunice for a 4-game set. They'll head to Conway, Arkansas for CBC. They'll head to Russellville, Arkansas for Arkansas Tech. And as we talked about, the first home game of the season, February 20th, right here at Majestic Park. 12 o'clock as they'll face Henderson State University. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Thank you so much for tuning in to the broadcast tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend for what's left of it, and have a great week ahead. Stay tuned to Nighthawk Athletics online, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter to catch the latest and greatest on your Nighthawks, including featured Nighthawk player interviews, schedule changes, and more as we prepare for what should be the best season ever for Nighthawk baseball. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. Tonight's game was brought to you by the following sponsors: by Natural Hearing Centers, cheering on the Nighthawks this season, and by Ouachita Children's Youth and Family Services. Allen Tillery Auto Group, a proud sponsor of National Park College Nighthawk Athletics this year, as well as CHI St. Vincent. Special thank you to First Security, a proud sponsor of Nighthawk Athletics. First Security, bank better. And last but not least, Hot Springs Sports Medicine and Physical Therapy. I'm Mark Oliver. Thank you for tuning in. We'll leave you from the ballpark. The white team victorious. This is National Park Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network. Thanks for watching. Get 'em Hawks.